Good morning or good evening, whenever you're doing this. Let's begin seated in Virasana, so on your shins. If you want to sit on a block to make that a little bit easier, then you can do that. Otherwise, just resting your hands on your thighs, so we'll rub the hands up and down the legs. Just try and warm up a little bit. We'll bring the hands to interlace, and then we'll start to circle the wrists. Circling the other way. Then we'll take the hands behind the back, interlace the fingers, and draw the shoulders back, and then push the hands down. We'll take a big breath into the chest. And a long breath out, squeezing the shoulder blades towards each other. You can just wrap your right arm around the back and then push your left palm into the right palm. And we'll lower the left ear towards the left shoulder to get a nice stretch to the right side of the neck. Bringing the head back to the center. We'll wrap the left arm around your back. Push the right palm into the left palm and let the right ear fall. The right ear fall to the right shoulder. And bringing the head back to the center. Just release the hands. Give the shoulders a few little circles one way. And then circle them the other way. Good. Let's take the arms out in front. Going to interlace the hands, turn the palms away, like a big yawn now, round into the back, chin to chest. It's like, imagine you're driving and your hands are on the wheel, and you kind of roll one shoulder up, and then the other shoulder up. And then lifting the arms all the way up to the sky. You can lean over towards the right side, breathe into the left side. And then come back through the center, we'll lean up and over towards the left, breathe into the right. Coming back through the center, release the hands. Come up onto all fours. Right. Hands below shoulders, knees below the hips. You start to rock forwards and back a little bit. Circles as well, just getting into the wrists. Swinging the fingers towards your knees. There's no getting away from it. We have to warm up the wrists. This is one of the best ways. So see if you can lean back and maybe lift the heels of the hands off the floor. And then lower back down. Then you can try that a few times. Just be gentle, be mindful. Good. And then releasing the hands, fingers to face forwards for a minute. Just try and lift the heel of the hand up off the floor and then lower it back down. And again, up to the other hand, lower back down, just lifting up one side, lower down, lifting up the other side, lower down. You're going to try lifting up the heels of both hands at the same time. Pulsing now. Pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's done. Good. Turn the middle fingers towards each other. Thumbs, baby fingers on the floor, and then the elbows come down. Straightening the arms, bring the hands into that little fist. Try and lift your knuckles up. Opening the palms of the hands, elbows bend. Straightening the arms, bring the hands into a fist. Last time, opening the hands, elbows bend. Straightening the arms, and then bring the fingers in. Release the hands. Start to draw circles with the shoulders up towards the ears. Hopefully you've already woken them up a little bit. And take the circles the other way. Good. You can have the heels of the hands on the mat, the fingers pointing outwards. You're going to let your chest drop and squeeze the shoulder blades together in the middle. And then swing over to the right side. Arms stay straight. Round into your upper back and come up towards the sky, towards the center. Take it all the way over towards the left. And then let the chest drop. So go around in that big circle. That's it. Try and keep your arms straight. You're feeling the rounding of the back as you push up, and the sinking of the chest as you drop down. We'll change sides, change direction. It's finding a little bit of fluidity. And then you can bring the fingers back to face forwards. Continue that into the rib cage, so rounding into the rib cage, letting the rib cage sink. Start to get a little bit of engagement in your core. Take the circle the other way. That's it. Good, and then keeping the rib cage still, bring it into your hips. So your hips tucking, your tailbone lifting. That's it, take the circle the other way. That's it. Good, come into a full cat-cow so you can let your belly sink and lift the head, chest up. And then round into the back, chin to chest. And again, belly sinks, lift the head, chest up. And round into the back, chin to chest. Last time, let the belly sink, lift the head, chest up, and then where your elbows are, put your hands, where your hands are, put your elbows. Wrap your hands around your elbows and then walk the elbows out, forehead down towards the floor. So it's a little bit of a more gentle puppy pose. This is why we take a little bit of time. Stretching out from the elbows down the arms to the armpits. And take one more breath. And releasing the hands, bringing them right back underneath the shoulders and rounding into the back, chin to chest. Coming back to neutral, extend your right leg back, press the toes into the floor. Then start to rock forwards and back. You can try a cat-cow here, so you can let your belly sink and lift the head, chest up, pushing the foot away. And then rounding into the back and chin to chest. And again, letting the belly sink, lifting the head, chest up. And then rounding into the back, chin to chest. Last time, letting the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. And then rounding into the back, chin to chest. We'll come back to a neutral spine. Yeah, and then drop the back heel 45 towards the left. Now you can move your left foot over towards the left side, and then spin the right arm up to the sky, so you get that nice extension here. Right arm up and over your head, keep lifting up through the hip. Big breath in. Long breath in. Bringing your right hand back down, returning the left foot, returning the right hip, and then lower the right knee to the floor. So extend your left leg back, press the toes into the floor, and you can spend a moment rocking forwards and back, waking up the left calf. And you can try your cat-cow, so you can let your belly sit, lift the head, chest up. Imagine you're dragging the foot forwards. And then round into the back and chin to chest. And again, drawing the head, chest forwards, pushing the mat away. And then rounding into the back, chin to chest, dragging your foot forwards. Last time, letting the belly sink. Lift the head, chest up. Yeah. And then round into the back, chin to chest. Then coming back to neutral. Dropping the back heel 45 towards the right, and then moving your right foot towards the right side. Then heel, left arm up to the sky. Keep lifting up through that left hip and reach the left arm up and over your head. Like that lovely stretch. Breathe in. And breathe out. That's it, nice. That feels good. Left hand comes back down. Return the right foot. And then lower the left knee. Good. Tuck your toes under, sit back onto your heels. Walk your way back. Just give the hands a little interlace and circle out those wrists again. Even when you're not in a plank pose, it's hard work having your hands on the floor all the time. Okay, so put the hands back down onto the mat, onto your all fours. And we're going to, from here, just take your right foot out towards the right side in line with your left knee. And we'll get back into those cat-cows, letting the belly sink and lifting the head, chest up. Good, and then pushing away and rounding into the back, chin to chest. And again, feeling your inner right thigh here as you try and lift your sit bones up. That's it, and then push away and around into the back. Last time, then the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. So you're going to push down through your right hand, swing your left arm up to the sky. And then take your left arm underneath you towards your right foot. Side of the head can go onto the floor. Right fingers to the top of the mat. Hold it there. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Bring your right hand back on the floor next to your face. Then lift your right leg up so it goes up to the side. Swing the right leg all the way back to the back of the mat. And then swing it all the way back forwards. And again, the leg swings all the way back to the back where we was before. And then swing it all the way back forwards. Good, last time, swinging the leg all the way back. And then bringing it forwards. Lower the right leg back on the floor on the side. Untwist, bring your left arm back underneath you. Yes, come up onto your fingertips. And then bring one hand onto your hip and then the other hand onto the hip. Well done, guys. Take your left arm up to the sky and we'll lean up and over towards the right. Breathe into that left side. And then take the left hand to the floor, right arm up and over your head. If you can get there. Lovely. Let's keep on going. Lifting yourself right back up. Use your core to help you. Yeah, put your hands back down onto the mat. And then just swing your right leg back. All right, let's go to the other side. Left leg goes out. Sole of the foot down onto the floor. You take your cat-cows, letting the belly sink, lift the head, chest up. And then round into the back, chin to chest. Feel your inner left thigh. And again, belly sinks, lift the head, chest up. Then exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Last time, belly sinks, lift the head, chest up. Good, and then round into the back with that inner thigh, stretching and working. Coming back to neutral. So now you're going to push down through your left hand, take your right arm up to the sky. And then twist right hand towards your left foot, side of the head on the floor. Left fingers to the top of the mat. So try and lift your sit bones up here. You notice how that helps you stretch the hamstring. Breath in. Breath out. You can slide your left hand back down by your face. Palm flat on the floor. Lift the left leg up to the left side. And then swing the left leg all the way behind you. And then swing it all the way back. If you fall out of it, don't worry, but you should push into that left hand to help you balance. Swing it all the way back. That's it, good. Bring it all the way forwards. Cool. Last time, swing it all the way back. Feels nice. And then swing it all the way back to the side. Good. Lower your left leg right back down, where it came from. And then lift your right arm up. So you come back underneath that right shoulder. Good. Bring your left knee in. You take a cat-cow. Belly. Oh, sorry. Let's stay there. Take your left leg back up. Sorry, guys. Doesn't feel the same as the other side. So I know I've missed something out. Come up onto your fingertips. Then come up onto your right shin, hands onto your hips. Then take your right arm up and over your head. We'll breathe into the right side. You can slide your left hand on your left leg. Just get that lovely stretch. And then taking the right hand to the floor. Left arm up and over your head. Breathe into that left side. Good. Bringing yourself all the way right back up. And then we can put that left knee back down. Good. Let your belly sink and lift the head, chest up. Tuck your toes and take the hips up and back into your first down dog. You can relax your head, you can give your hips a little shake. You try lifting your heels and then dropping them down again, getting into the calves, the ankles. Now we're going to a full puppy pose, so you can lower your knees to the floor and then take your hands to the corners of the mat and the chest down towards the floor, the chin down towards the floor. You might not get there. You might want a little block underneath your chest if it feels too far away. Let's see if you can be here for a moment. And then slowly walk your hands back underneath your shoulders, do the opposite of that, and round into your back and chin to chest. Okay, we're going to let the belly sink and lift the head, chest up. Tuck those toes under. Let's come back into your downward facing dog. Now we're going to lift your right leg up to the sky. Flex the foot, squeeze your right heel down. So it's kind of along the lines of where we were yesterday. You can do a little pulsing here, right heel pulsing up towards the sky. Now, like earlier, you're going to swing your right leg towards the right side. Trying to keep that right leg straight. And then swing it all the way back. And again, right foot out to the right side. And then swing it all the way back. Good. Last time, taking the right foot out towards the right side. Come up high onto your left toes and then slot your right foot outside of your right hand. Yeah, lower your left knee to the floor. Come onto your fingertips and chest forwards. Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay, come back onto your left leg and then draw your right toes to your face, squeezing your right hip back. Now push into your left fingertips and take your right arm up to the sky, to the side, so you twist. Breathe in, drop your right hip down. Breathe out. Lowering your right hand back down, re-bend into the right leg. Lift the back knee up off the floor and then take your front foot to the back. Yeah, lift the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. We take a breath in and a breath out. Left leg up to the sky, flexing the foot, the toes pointing down, and then you can pulse the leg. So firing up the hamstring and the glute. Good, now you can swing the leg over towards the left side. And then swing it all the way back. Okay, tune into how the leg moves in the hip. Again, swing the leg over towards the left. And then swing it all the way back. Okay, this last time, swing the leg over to the left. Come up higher to your right toes. And then slot your left foot outside your left hand. Lower your right knee to the floor. Come onto your fingertips and draw the chest forwards. All right, try and sink through the front of the right thigh. Breathing in. And breathing out. We'll come back onto the right knee. And then left toes to your face. Stretch through that left leg. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're on your right fingertips. So you can take your left arm out to the side, to the sky. Lovely. Inhale. And exhale to twist. Good. Lowering your left hand right back down. Rebend into the left leg. Lift your back knee up off the floor and then front foot to the back. Take the hips up and back into that downward facing dog. Long breath in. Good. Long breath out. Yes, let's see if we can add on. Right leg up to the sky. Flexing the foot, toes pointing down, a little bit of a pulsing here. Swing the right leg over to the right side. Try and lift that leg up high, but just do two this time. Swing it all the way back. And again, bringing the right foot out towards the right side. You can try and lift the leg higher now. Come up high to your left toes, slot your right foot outside your right hand. Slide your left leg back. Lower the left knee to the floor. Good. Breathe in. And then breathe out. Then come back onto your left leg like you did earlier. Right toes to the face. Now, try and have your left hand flat on the floor this time as you take your right arm up to the sky. Hold it there. Now you can try and lift your right leg up and swing it all the way to the back of the mat. So there's got to be a little bit of balancing going on. That's it. So it's like a funny half moon. If you managed it, lower your right hand down. Good. Bring your right knee into your nose. And then pop your foot inside your right hand. Got it. Good. Come up, high lunge. Oh, low lunge, sorry. Then take the palms behind your head, squeeze your elbows in and lift your chest up. Good, good, good. Well done. Release, take the hands either side, front foot. We're going to lift the back knee up off the floor and then take the front foot to the back. Okay, lift the hips up and back, downward facing dog. Squeeze the heels down. Inhale and exhale. Left leg up to the sky, flexing the foot, pulse the leg. Okay, just two little swings. You're going to swing the left leg over towards the left side, trying to lift that left leg up high. And then swing it all the way back. And again, bringing that left foot all the way towards the left side. Maybe try and lift that leg up higher. Come up right toes. And then left foot outside left hand. Good, lower your right knee to the floor. Untuck the toes. Come onto your fingertips, draw your chest forwards. Breathing in. Breathing in. Cool. Good. Come back onto your right leg. Draw your left toes to your face. That's it. Now try and have your right palm flat on the floor this time. Left arm goes up to the sky, to the side. Now push down through your right foot. Push down through your right hand. Start to lift the left leg up. Swing it all the way behind you. See if you can get to that funny half moon shape. Twist, 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 twist. Good. Lower your left hand down. If it's not already down. And then bring your left knee in. Okay, foot inside the left hand. We'll come up into a high lunge, low lunge. Palms together. Hands behind your head. Squeeze your elbows in, lift your chest up. Long breath in. And a long breath out. Awesome, guys. Good. Release. Taking the hands down outside front foot. Lifting your back knee up off the floor and then front foot to the back. Take the hips up and back into your downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Let's walk the feet towards the hands. Hopefully your halfway lift, forward is feeling all right. So you can come up, taking a halfway lift. And then exhale and fold, grab behind your calves. See if you can draw yourself in. Yeah, how does that feel? Roll your way up. Last thing to come up is the head. Just challenging that balance a little bit more. Bring your palms together. Okay, squeeze your right knee up towards your chest. And then take the right leg behind you. Yeah, all the way behind you. You're going to try and bend your left leg and bring your right shin to the floor. Maybe tap it on the floor there. That's it, good. And then straighten the left leg. And then bring the right leg all the way back. And we'll try that 2 more times. Big circle with the right leg. Take it all the way behind you. Maybe you can tap the floor. And then maybe you come all the way back. That's it. The last one. Taking it all the way behind you. See if you can tap the floor. You can always have your fingertips on the floor at some point if you want. And then bring it all the way back. So really strengthening that outer left leg. Good, nice. Lower the right foot down. Step onto the right foot. Let's bring the left knee up. That's it, good. And then start to draw a circle. Left leg goes out towards the left side. We're really getting this nice rotation in the hip. Bending the right leg, shin onto the floor or foot. And then straighten your right leg. Try and bring it all the way back. That's it. And again, swinging it all the way around. Maybe you tap the floor. And then bring it all the way back. Good, I'm not sure if I've done 2 or 3, so we can do one more for luck. Take it back. All the way around. It's always good to get that extra one in, if it is an extra one, and then come all the way back. Awesome. Pop the left foot down onto the mat. Press your palms together, inhale, lift your arms up, thighs forwards, hips forwards. Exhale and fold, hinge from your hips. This is going to be your first vinyasa. Inhale, take a halfway lift. As you exhale, jump your feet back or step them back. Elbows brush by the rib cage. Cobra up dog, lift the head, chest up. Now we take it up and back into downward facing dog. Hold it there, take a breath in, try and lift the sit bones up high. How's those hamstrings? How's the calves? So now let's swing your right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee now and you can open up that hip. Straighten the right leg from there with the hip open and try and lift the leg up higher. Swing your right leg all the way to the right side, nice and straight. Come up high, left toes, pop your right foot outside your right hand. Good. Round your back heel, 45, and then swing your left arm up to the sky. Hold it there, big breath in. Good, now as you breathe out, you're gonna come up into this little warrior two. You're gonna have to adjust your front foot and move it towards the left. I want to sit down a little bit deeper. Good. Flip the front palm, reach forwards, and now skin the head as you take it back. Breathe into the right side. Straighten your right leg. Bring your arms back to the center. Turn right toes in. Left heel in. Bend into the knee. Sit down into your Skandasana. Inhale. Good. As you exhale, come all the way back to the front of the mat. Bending into the right leg. And then front foot to the back, find your plank. And then your vinyasa. Cobra up dog. And then back into that downward dog. Long breath in. Long breath out. Good. Left leg up to the sky. So you get to bend the knee and open up the hip now. Straighten the leg from there. Try and lift the leg up higher. And then swing the left leg over to the left side. Come up high, right toes. Left foot outside, left hand. Well done. From here, you can ground your back heel 45. Push into your left hand. Swing your right arm up to the sky. Looking down, you can come up into your warrior two. Adjust that left foot towards the right. Let's sit down a little bit deeper. Flip the front palm, reach forward, skin the head as you take it back. We'll breathe into this left side. Straightening your left leg, bring your arms back. Turn your left toes in, turn your right heel in, bend into the right leg, left toes to the sky, Skandasana. Okay, see where it feels good. You might be higher than me, you might be lower than me. Good. Rebend into your left leg, coming to the front of the mat. That's it, then front foot to the back. Vinyasa, elbows brushed by the rib cage. Cobra up dog. We'll take it up and back, downward dog. Long breath in, long breath out. Right leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up that hip. Straightening the right leg from there, lift the leg up higher. Swing the right leg straight, all the way to the right side. Come up high, left toes. Right foot outside, right hand. All right, ground the back heel towards the right. Swing the left arm up to the sky. Getting into a little bit of a flow now. Looking down, come up to standing on in your warrior two. Adjust your front foot. Heel to arch alignment there. Okay, flip the front palm. Reach it forward, skin the head as you take it back. Straighten your right leg, turn right toes in, left heel in, come down into your Skandasana, right toes to the sky, so higher than me or lower than me. You see where it feels good for you. So now I'm gonna go back to the front of the mat, bending into the right leg. Then take a twist now, so you can pick your back heel up, walk your right foot over to the right, press through your left palm, and right arm up to the sky. Hold it there, inhale. Good, as you exhale, ground the back heel towards the left, and then take your right foot on top of your left. Lift the hips up, right arm up and over your head. Hold, breathe in. Good. As you breathe out, right hand comes down. Elbows brushed by the rib cage. Cobra, up dog. Take it up and back, downward dog. Breath in. And breath out. Your left leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Straighten the leg from there, get even higher. Swing the left leg over to the side. Come up high, right toes. Left foot outside, left hand. Okay. Ground your back heel, 45. Swing your right arm up to the sky. Looking down, come back into warrior two. Adjust your front foot. Sit, flip the front palm, reach forwards, and then spin the head as you take it back. Get straight in the front leg, turn left toes in, right heel in, come into your Skandasana, higher than me or lower than me. See where it feels good for you. Good. Coming back to the front of the mat, bend back into that left leg. Yep. Now work your left foot over to the left side. Right hand into the floor, left arm up to the sky. Twist, twist, twist. Got it. Good. Ground the back heel towards the right and onto the edge of the foot. Reach the left fingers up as you take your left leg back on top of the right. Keep lifting the hips up, guys. That's it. Reach your left arm up and over your head. Find that strength to your right arm. Good, left hand to the floor. Left toes to the floor. Vinyasa. Cobra, up dog. And then back downward dog. Woo, wiggle, wiggle. Breathe in. And breathe out. We've got one more flow to go. Adding on. Right leg up to the sky. Bend the knee, open up that hip. Straighten the leg from there, lift the leg higher. We'll come up high onto the left toes. Swing the right leg to the right side. Come up high, left toes, right foot outside, right hand. So you know this bit now. Round the back heel, 45 to the right. Left arm up to the sky. That's it, you're real low in that right hip now. Look down, come up into warrior two, adjust your front foot. Nice, straight in the right leg, turn the right toes in, left heel in, come down, Skandasana. Sound effects coming out. Good, swing all the way to the front of the mat again. Bending into the right leg, we're coming into that twist, so move your right over to the right, left hand to the floor, right arm up to the sky. Round the back heel towards the left, straighten the right leg. You can take your right foot back on top of the left. Now lift the hips up. Okay, guys. From here, bring your right knee up towards your right elbow. Straighten the right leg to the sky. Bring your right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Did you manage it? Hand comes down, left knee down. Release the left toes. Well done. Let's come back onto your left knee, right toes to the face. Yeah. Come onto your fists. Be here, this is enough. Or tuck your left toes and lift your back knee. This is enough. Or slide your right leg forwards, left leg back. Don't let the left hip open. See where you want to go. Take a moment, breathe into whatever you're feeling. Try not to swear. One more breath. The tricky bit is coming out of this without bringing your mat with you. So push through the knuckles and try and bring that right leg back. And come back into your down dog. Wiggle, wiggle. How's that right leg feeling? How's your back? How's your neck? How's your jaw? Relax. All right, left leg up to the sky, bend the knee, open up that hip. Straighten the left leg from there, lift the leg even higher. Come up high right toes, swing the left leg to the left side. Left foot outside the left hand. Good, lower the back heel 45 and swing the right arm up to the sky. So, good, so you're looking down, you'll come up into your warrior two. Adjust the front foot, sit down deeper. Let the front palm reach forward, skin the head as you take it back. Straighten the front leg, bring your arms back. Left toes turn in, right heel turns in. Skandasana. Flex the left foot, toes to the face. Good. Swing yourself all the way back to the front of the mat. Bending into that left leg. Move your left foot over to the left. That's it. Twist your left arm up to the sky. Good. Now once you're there, ground your back heel towards the right. Straighten the left leg as you take your left foot back on top of the right. Lift the hips up, up, up. Now strong through your right arm. Bring your left knee up to your left shoulder. Extend your left leg to the sky. How slowly can you lower your left foot next to your right hand? It might be quick, that's okay. Lower the right knee to the floor and tuck the right toes. Are we safe? Yeah. Come back onto the right leg. Left toes to your face. Squeeze your left hip back. Inhale. As you exhale, so you've got your hands and fists here. You can tuck your back toes and lift your back knee. You can stay high, or you can slide that left leg forward. See what space you have acquired throughout the class today. Inhale. And exhale, just finding that little bit of peace within the pose. And like before, it's difficult to come out. So push down through the fists, tuck your toes, swing your left leg back, and back into that downward facing dog. Awesome, guys. Come up high onto your toes, roll yourself forwards into plank, and then lower yourself all the way down onto the mat. Take your feet as wide as the mat. Sit and bend your knees, squeeze your heels into your bum. You can have your hands on the floor, underneath your shoulders. Squeeze your elbows back and then just try and pulse the feet towards the head. Yes, all that flexion that you've done. Let's just try and fire up the back a little bit. Keeping the heels into the bum. Can you push your hands and then just lift the head, chest up? Good, good. Maybe you can squeeze those heels in. Lean back, look up. Yeah, your feet might touch your head by accident. And then lower yourself all the way back down. Take your right arm out in line with your right shoulder, left palm flat on the floor. And then we can swing left hip back on top of right. Lower your left foot behind your right leg. Get a nice stretch through your shoulder. One more breath. Good. All right, let your belly rest back down onto the mat. And we're going to take the left arm out to the left side. Right palm flat on the floor. And we get a nice stretch here. Right toes behind the left leg. And then just laying your belly back down onto the mat. Bringing your left arm in, shake it out. Palms underneath your shoulders. You're going to push back into a child's pose. I'm hoping that you feel nice and warm, like your muscles are all stretched, tendons, ligaments, all warm, fascia, all nice and warm. Walk the hands over to the right hand side. Just enjoy all that space that you've created. Okay, reach the left fingers over to the right as far as you can. And then walking the hands over to the other side. Go as far over towards the left. Breathe into the right side and just look and avoid tune in to all that lovely space that you've created. Walking your hands back to the center. And then rolling your way up. Rest your hands on your thighs. We're right back where we started at the beginning. You can let your right ear fall towards the right shoulder. You get a nice stretch to the left side of the neck. And then let your chin drop to your chest. And the head is going to swing all the way over to the left side. We'll breathe into the right side. Letting your chin drop back down towards your chest, placing your hands onto your chest, pushing the chest down as you lift the chin up. And bringing your chin parallel to the floor, resting your hands on your thighs. Take a breath in all together through the nose. Open your mouth, exhale, let it go. Eyes closed, breathing in for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling for 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhaling for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big breath all together. And open mouth, exhale, let it go. Take a moment, breathe normally, naturally. Notice the practice in your bodies. You're welcome to lay down, take a Virasana, otherwise we can stay here. Taking a few more breaths to let the practice settle, to let the breath settle. Finding stillness after the storm. Now we're going to bring the palms together, thumbs into your chest bone. Continue in your Shavasana if you wish. Take a big breath in through the nose. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Namaste. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you feel stretched, energized, and ready for whatever's ahead. Have a wonderful day, guys. Continue your Shavasana if you need.